Okay, friends, I have your walking workout number 2 here. So this time we're going to go a little different. We are going to, anytime you come to a landmark that I have indicated, no criticism of my artwork, you are going to do the exercise indicated there. So you might want to take a little screenshot of the workout, and then that way you know what we're coming to. But each time you come to a tree, whether you're walking through your neighborhood or through a park, we have a bench, whether it's a park bench or a bench that may be on somebody's porch, any kind of a sign, stop sign, whatever it may be, any street light or a light post, and then a picnic table. I know that one's a bit of a stretch, but those are the exercises we're going to go through. Excuse me, so a quick demonstration. Whenever you come to a tree, we're going to come into squats. So we're going to go narrow, wide, and narrow. This is really going to target your glutes and your hamstrings. So one squat down in the center, one step out to the side. This is wide, narrow, wide, and narrow. So you're going to come through a set. You can do 5 sets. So one right, center, left, center, and that'll be one set. You can go through 5, 10, maybe even 15 sets of those. So anytime you come to a tree, we're squatting. Anytime you come to a bench, park bench, or porch bench, porch swing could count as well, you're going to come into a back leg extension. So I'm just going to show you from the side. So I'm going to take one leg back behind, I'm going to hold on to the bench, and then I'm just going to lift the leg straight back up and down. Lift and lower. So you can challenge your balance by letting go of the bench, but you have it right there to hold on to if needed. We're going for 8 to 10 on one leg, and then I'll switch sides, 8 to 10 on the other leg. Try to keep the hips facing the bench the whole time as you lift back and straight in. No tipping forward through the torso. You're going to feel that through your glute, your hamstring, and you're going to stretch out through the hip flexors, which should be a nice treat to your walking exercise, because those tend to get very tight when we're walking as well, tight through the hips. Anytime you come to a sign, a stop sign, any kind of a traffic sign, maybe you're walking through the neighborhood and there's a school crossing, whatever it may be, we're going to take one arm up, the opposite arm back. So these are just alternating arm extensions. We're going to raise the arm up, press back, and we're going to switch sides. So one on the right, one on the left, and that's one set. So you can work through 10, 20 sets. This is going to be really good for chest opening and back strengthening, as well as working some shoulder range of motion to keep everything moving and in proper working order. Anytime you come to a street light or a light post, we're going to do a side lunge. So I'm going to lunge, step out to the side, come back, little leg lift, lunge to the side, back to center, reset, lift off. So this can be a very small lunge, side and in. Sorry, I'm getting in the shadow here. One to the side and lift, or you can make it really deep as you come over, back to center, lift off. Control. So we're going 8 to 10 on one leg, 8 to 10 on the opposite leg. And then anytime you come to a table, park bench, you are going to come into a single leg squat. So I'm going to shift my weight over into one leg, maybe just the toes down. You can lift the leg off if you choose, or keep it down. You're going to squat down and back up, down and up. So you have a set of 8 to 10. Then you can shake the legs out, switch sides, down and up, down and up. So you can incorporate as many of these in on your walk as you need to. Maybe you're just walking through a park with just trees. So every time you come to maybe count 5 trees and then you decide to do one of these exercises, again, do it, take a walk through the park. Maybe go to a different area in town, different park than your neighborhood park that you may be walking in most of the time. Get out, enjoy the fresh air, work the body a little bit, and then come back and we'll have another one for you. I miss you all terribly, but we're going to be together soon. So working, keep walking, and until next time, I'll see ya.